What is proximity sensor training kit? A teaching aid called Proximity Sensor Training Kit was created to combine three proximity sensors in order learning outcome familiarized group of sensors. In addition, assisted by the interactive system generated by using Arduino IDE and Blink IoT application, and also have dashboard and unforgotten jointed arm, thereby it makes teaching aids more interesting and effective in order to help students familiarize about type of sensor. There are a number of reasons why this training kit project will be motivating for students to take more serious about sensor application. One of the biggest issues is students that learn STEM education are less exposed and unable to identify proximity sensor. Next, student critical issues are exacerbated by their lack of interest in sensor learning material. Finally, despite the fact that students in this course must have a solid foundation and majority of STEM students not apply sensor application in daily life. These are the objectives in finishing our project. In order to ensure that our project is perfectly functioned, we need to follow this objective. For this project, we use non-MCU, Arduino IDE, Blink IoT, and Beacon web page. Our main is proximity sensor. We use three types of proximity sensor that detect different materials. This is the real hardware of proximity sensor training kit. This is job sheet using Beacon web page and interactive job sheet using Blink dashboard. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our short video about proximity sensor training kit. Together, let us uncover the magic of proximity sensor and empower ourselves to shape a great future field. For our interior design, user will see our outstanding team and supervisor, and not forgotten a SOP and QR code. There is jointed arm, a two platform, and a group of sensors. Firstly, user need to read all the standard operation procedure, which is 5 steps of SOP. For step 1 is for power supply. For step 1, user need to switch on the supply by connect using USB cable and plug in to power bank as a supply. Secondly, for SOP step 2 is for workpiece. User need to make sure all the workpieces are arranged properly at platform 1 peak. For third step, user need to install Blink IoT application. There is two types of code for Play Store and App Store. Scan the QR code and install the Blink IoT application. Next, user need to scan QR code to access the job sheet at QR code section. After user scan the QR code for job sheet, and the web page of Beacon will appear. Lastly, user need to follow all the instructions in job sheet. Next, open Blink IoT application and log in using user account that mentioned in job sheet. For the first step, user need to on switch for power supply. This is the job sheet 1, which is system setup and initialization. Follow all the instructions below. This is job sheet 2, user created program. Here we will see which part of replica workpiece will replace real workpiece. Next, for job sheet 2, user need to touch the sensor using the real workpiece. User also need to follow all the description that mentioned in job sheet that at web page beacon. Next, user wanna try the magnet workpiece. Lastly, fast forward to workpiece metal. For last job sheet 3 is program with mobile app control. This job sheet user need to control using Blink dashboard. Not forgotten, user also need to follow all the instructions that mentioned in job sheet at web page beacon. We're almost at the end, let's pack it. User need to rearrange all the compartment and part that have been out. Here, you will see our turning kit box is portable and easy to go to anywhere. The end, and see you again in next time. This is interactive and user-friendly teaching aids enable user to apply the sensor concept effectively. We have self-directed learning and instructor-led training. The target market is as wide as the teaching staff and in public and private educational institutions that focus on field of event. The target group is such as teacher and student at IKM, MGII, KKTM, vocational or technical school, technical university, and lastly high school that learn STEM education. Interactive and user-friendly teaching aid enable user to apply the concept of sensor in real application. Learning time can be minimized because it is assisted by interactive video and practical description provided on the Beacon webpage. The last one, this training kit will improve student knowledge about application and function of sensor. This is our hardware job sheet using Beacon webpage, and lastly interactive job sheet using Blink dashboard. Thank you for watching our video. See you again in next time.